Kids screaming in the cradles, profanities. I see the world through ice covered in. So we're going to start with military overhead press. यसमा चाहिँ बार आफ्नो अप्पर चेस्टतिर ल्याउने हो बट सकेसम्म चाहिँ नछुवाउने बिकज यसले शोल्डर जोइन्ट इन्जरी हुन सक्छ इफ यु गो हेभी द मेन पोइन्ट टु बी नोटेड इज डोन्ट लक योर एल्बोज If done so, shoulders बाट tension जान्छ, meaning less muscle fibers will be used overall. You can go heavy and might as well go slow and steady with proper form. Take my eyes open to force reality. Why can't you just let me eat my weight in glee? I live inside my own world of make. The second exercise on this list is overhead dumbbell press. Isma pani the same as in the first exercise. The thing is same but dumbbell धेरै तल नल्याउने. Your shoulders and the ground has to be parallel and your elbow should be at a roughly 90 degrees and reps has to be slow and steady अनि सकेसम्म चाहिँ back rest गर्ने seatमा otherwise lower back injury हुने chances धेरै हुन्छ The next one is lateral dumbbell raises with a slight angle shift. यसमा चाहिँ सकेसम्म swing नगर्ने. The dumbbell has to be lower than your elbow. Elbow चाहिँ forearm भन्दा माथि हुनु पर्यो. The range of motion should be full, slow and steady. धेरै चाँडो पनि गर्नु भएन. यसमा प्राय जस्तो weight चाहिँ low नै हाल्नु पर्छ because the movement is quite hard to do you in halka angle shift le. The goal is to activate the mid shoulder which is definitely going to contribute the most to building a broader physique, so you have to focus on the mid shoulder while doing this. The next is a superset. Superset भनेको रेस्ट नलिकन एउटा एक्सरसाइज सकाएर अर्को गरिहाल्ने. Lateral raises मा चाहिँ डम्बेल फुल तल नलाने and बीचबाटै अर्को रेप हान्ने for more tension on the mid shoulder. Superset with seated front raises, mainly focusing on front shoulders with slow and steady movement, very low or no swing on both lateral and front movements. The next is reverse chest fly. Chest fly machine ma ulto basera rear delt ma target गर्ने, which most people fail. The goal is to go slow and steady, eliminating all swing. धेरै पछाडीसम्म पनि नलाने as traps use हुन सक्छ, which is definitely not the muscle group that we're currently targeting. So we have to go slow and steady अनि ठिक्कको मात्र पछाडी लाने to such extent where we can feel the rear delt is activating or not. So moving on to the final exercise, the incline bench rear delt dumbbell pull. यसमा चाहिँ dumbbell पछाडी तान्ने हैन कि फाल्ने with a controlled range of motion. The main goal is to squeeze and contract on the rear delts. धेरै मान्छेहरूले rear delt किन फोकस गर्न सक्दैन because यो ब्याकको वर्कआउटहरू गर्दाखेरि मात्र युज हुन्छ. सो यसलाई मेनली एक्टिभेट गर्नलाई चाहिँ यो एक्सर्साइजहरू जस्तो आइसोलेसन एक्सर्साइजहरू गर्नुपर्छ. सो सकेसम्म नो स्विङ and focus on contracting and squeezing your rear delt. Try to open your elbow, don't close it. हल्का upper back पनि use हुन सक्छ, but we're just going to minimize the activation of the upper back and focus more on the rear delt activation. The goal is to go slow and steady and squeeze the rear delt as much as possible. In the end, I would suggest you to stay at 8 to 12 reps on the first two exercises, as you can go heavy, and 15 to 25 for the other exercises, as you have to focus more on the form. So stay tuned for the next part. Peace.